Hi everyone, happy 4th of July weekend. I actually am going to share with you several Trollbeads purchases that have been made over the last little while. My favorite store, which is Trollbeads, Texas, has just been having some of the most amazing promos and specials. Anna, like, she seems to be running a new live like every Friday with different specials for that weekend only. And I'm trying to think, she also at one point had some mystery boxes. So yeah, I just could not resist. So hence all the boxes that you see here. Let me go ahead and just get everything out of the boxes and just kind of show you everything that I have purchased. All right, so in no particular order, can't remember if this was one of like the second purchases out of all those boxes or if maybe this was the first. But this was the Trollbeads Day beads. And like, the wonderful thing about the service with Anna is that she does take live videos of these beads. So these are the beads that I was able to choose. Like, this one here is my absolute favorite. Like, I love the shift that you see there with that lilac to purple. Well, lilac and purple are the same, but lilac to blue to a little bit of pink. These are just absolutely gorgeous, and I just see everyone on Instagram just falling in love with these. I think they are just absolutely magical. These are the Trollbeads Day 2022 beads. I know that there is a stamp that says 2022. Let me see if my camera is good enough. Let's see. I can tell that this is the side. So let's see. There's the 925 Hallmark, I believe. I think that's the LAA. I think that is the 2022 right there. So all of these are stamped 2022. And as you can see, like from the side, you have a little bit of greens and beiges. Like, this is one of the more deeper plum ones that I chose. And they are all just gorgeous. I am hoping, and at this point I don't think it's hoping, I am planning on going to the grand event in August to be there in person. So I think Ali and I are going to probably wreak some serious havoc together. So I am so looking forward to it. So these are the Trollbeads Day agates that I chose. Get these off here. Another special that Anna was running, and this was probably the weekend before Trollbeads Day, is she did a live and she had specials on a lot of the prior Trollbeads Day beads, that had come out previously. And I already had purchased one of these like a month or so back because it was at a discounted price. And then this special was ran and it was at an even deeper discounted price. So I could not resist getting one of the rutilated quartz beads. This was the 2017 Trollbeads Day bead. And of course, these are natural gemstones. This is the very first one that I chose. And then this was the one I chose with the new special. And of course, being natural gemstones, they are different from one another. This one obviously is lighter, but they both, in my opinion, are beautiful specimens of this particular gemstone. And I am so thankful that I now actually have two of these. Like, these here are dream gemstones for me. Like, I'd love to get a ruby and a sapphire and an emerald. So I'm hoping someday to get one of those. But this definitely is a dream come true. So I'm going to set these aside. All right, some of the other specials that Anna has ran has been some mystery boxes. And she had 25 mystery boxes set up. She actually sold out very quickly of the first 25. The first 25 were a beach/summer theme. And so I knew that I was probably going to get something, beach themed, which of course here in Colorado, we don't have beaches. We don't have dolphins swimming around the waters here. But, I figure someday I'm going to travel. So I wanted to take part. The mystery boxes are $50 each. And I believe the value of what is inside is $70 or more, or $75 or more. And the mystery box that I received was this dolphin's pendant. Like, this works with a fantasy necklace because you can see the necklace feeds up through here. And you would be able to also like fit a gemstone or a glass bead right in the center here, and of course feed the fantasy necklace on through. So I was very happy with this dolphin's pendant. And with the Trollbeads Texas, they have like a running special where if you spend $150 in one session, shopping spree, you can choose a free unique. So I, had to take advantage of that. So I wound up purchasing this ring here, and this is a ring that is now retired. So this was, kind of up to the importance of me wanting to have it. This is the baby's breath ring, and it really is a very solid, substantial, heavy piece of silver, and just beautifully depicted, as you can see here. Like, there it is on the hand. So very, very happy with this purchase. I even want to say this was a percentage off as well. I think it was like 25% off. So I wound up purchasing this. And then I also purchased another of the on top beads. This was from fall, like maybe 2 years ago, I believe. And this bead is meant to hug like a gemstone or a glass bead. I already have one, but I wanted to get a second one. That way I could have maybe one on this side, or, on a bracelet, have it on either end, framing a glass bead like this. Now I will show you all the uniques that I purchased towards the end, but this Mandela bead, like, it's very economically priced. I want to say it's $39 in the Trollbeads catalog, and it really is, a nice little statement piece on your bracelet. So that was one purchase to get to the 150. And then, as I said earlier, Anna, like, they quickly sold out of the first 25 mystery boxes. So she did put together a second set of 25 mystery boxes. And this time it was summer slash beach slash, I want to say she said floral garden. So I did purchase another mystery box, and I got this beautiful framed by flower bead, which was from this year's spring collection. And I already have one. This was one of the beads, that I immediately went for. But I really don't mind having a second one of this. Like I did on my Instagram a week or so ago, like I did bust into my mystery box and style both of these, my two frame by flower beads together on a bangle. And it really looked pretty together. So I don't mind having two. I think also it would look very pretty on a fantasy necklace. So I love the versatility. And as you can see, it's got a flower with this beautiful pearl, and it is meant to hug like a go-round gemstone or a pearl. Let me just see here, because I did grab one of my moonstone go-rounds here. It's a little awkward doing this on camera there, but that is the intent of these frame by flower beads, is just to kind of wrap around a pearl or a go round. So this was the second mystery box that I purchased, and of course, I want to get the most value for my buck here, most bang for my buck. So I did add some other things to my order to get to 150. And this is the pink petals bead. This, I believe, is a retired bead. It is part of the Delicate kit, which is a kit that I am working on completing. And it is just the most beautiful double layer pink flower. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a chrysanthemum. And you just have, deeper pinks towards the middle, and then it's framed by the lighter pink on the outer edges. Like here is the side view on both sides. You can see it's vastly different. And this is going to make up the Delicate kit. Like, here are the beads that I have thus far. Ignore that pumpkin bead. We have the conch bead, Neptune's Promise, and this is conch something, I can't remember, but these all go together. I'm still needing the sea anemone and the rose ribbon, and I'm thinking I'm needing one more, and I can't remember what it is. But that is a kit that I am working on collecting. So this is pink petals. And then I did pick up Framed by Nature. And this one is also one of those framed beads that is designed to hug a round gemstone or a pearl. In fact, let me get that together here off camera. So here it is hugging a white moonstone. And this one I just think is, again, a very pretty bead for like a floral nature theme. Like I can see this being used spring, summer, and fall. Leaves can be used, I think, anytime. And it does have a pair of just beautiful leaves. So this one was from several years back. It's one that's been on my back burner, and I just wanted to treat myself to it before it becomes limited and it's no longer available. So this is Framed by Flowers. And then the last bead that I purchased to get to 150 is this one, and I believe it is simply called Heart to Heart. This one I do believe is also retired, and it has, as you can see, a little solid heart, and then it does have a more open work heart that surrounds the solid heart. And the design is the same on both sides. Here is a view from the top. The sides, as you can see, is very open, and it just kind of loops down to join together at the very bottom. So this is Heart to Heart, and this is also, I think, one of those beads that's in the $39 range. I think this will look very lovely styled on a Valentine's or love themed bracelet. So that's one of the beads that has been on my wish list for quite some time. Now I'm going to show you the uniques that I chose with all of these orders. And they're all vastly different, as you can see. I have like one of the critter uniques here with the cutest little bumblebee. I have this beauty here. I just love this shade of blue, and it's got kind of beige to maybe green khaki colored flowers with that raised blue center dot, kind of in a cornflower blue. And then this beauty right here is just the most gorgeous shade of green, almost like Granny Smith green, but maybe a little darker, that has these white petals, and then it has this raised flower detail over top. So these are all the uniques that I was able to purchase, because I was able to get each one of my orders to 150 or more. So that, my friends, is all of my Trollbeads purchases. Really quickly here, since it is the 4th of July, I wanted to share my 4th of July bracelets just on video here. This is the Star Spangled bead, and what is just so incredibly cute on this is there is a little star detail on the tips of these little blue dots. This is the shades of Sparkle Gray, I believe, from last year's Diamond Bead Surprise collection. This is Lucky Star, which was released, what, 2 Christmases ago. And then this I know is from a starter bracelet. I can't remember the name of the starter bracelet, but I just love this glass. And then we have here, this is Milky Way. This is probably one of the very first Trollbeads glass that I ever purchased. Then we have the Frame by Stars. As you can see, I love these Frame by beads, hugging a white moonstone. And then this is the Sahara Night Facet, which is probably one of my favorite beads. Like, I just love that red base with that blue overlay. Highly recommend this one if you don't have it. So happy 4th of July, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe holiday, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.